What's going on, folks? Happy Saturday. It's been a couple weeks since I last streamed, but that's because, school's getting quite busy, so I thought, hey, let's get this Legend of Kyrandia done. And then we can start working on what I want to do, a 5 forgotten RTS kind of variety video. So I have Armies of Exego as the first one queued up. So depending on how long it takes me to beat this tonight, I might, like if we beat this pretty quick, which, I mean, who knows, we could take like a dinner break and then pop back on for some Army of Exego action. Too bad. So, okay, it's been a while since I played this, so I just came out of this bullshit maze. Now, I did cheat a little, and I went online and I looked at a little walkthrough just to see if I was done in those caves. And yes, I am done. Like the actual maze part, as far as I can see. I got the 2 important items that I needed in there, the coin and the key. And then I read that I don't need emeralds, ever. So, the fact that they're in the game is a little annoying. And I did get a little bit of a little cheat. Like I accidentally saw what I have to do next, so we're gonna go do that now. And that's throw this coin down a well. This well, I'm assuming.
Something's happening down there. Huh? A moonstone. The well is now filled with fresh water. I wish I had time to soak my...
And I assume I used this moonstone at that weird bridge area in the cave. And this is a frost spell. One second. Oh, sorry about that. Hey there, Wolverine. How's your weekend going, brother? Pretty sure you just go straight up from here.
This jewel glows with its own inner light. There must be a way to get across. There must...
Okay, well, I thought this is what I was supposed to do with the moonstone. There's moonlight. It looks like moonlight. Hey there, Mr. Pitt. How you doing, buddy? Shit.
There must be a way to get across. There must be a way to get across. This jewel glows with its own inner light. There must be a way to get across. There must be a...
Shit. Alright, we're stuck again. Maybe I'll go to the dude and the dragon, chat with them. Maybe that's what I was supposed to give them this. On to the weather for the week. What ails you? Who says that? Is it the priest in Warcraft 3? What ails you? My week's a bit busy, man. I started a new semester at school, and it's like a pretty big, important semester for the curriculum. So it's like 8 hours a day, almost every day, running around mad as Norries, into town, out of town, into town, out of town. So I didn't even have time to stream last week, because I just couldn't be asked to do it. But we're performing the play Animal Farm. I don't know if you guys read that in school when you were younger. I think it was a part of a school curriculum, but not ours, since we were a Catholic school and we were lame as fuck. But it's pretty interesting. I unfortunately didn't get the part that I was gunning for, but I'll make do with what I can do. The teacher said that he had to accommodate for everyone, so it wasn't easy to cast, because it's a school situation, so you can't just, like, fire somebody or not cast them, you know? You have to cast them.
Can't you see? I'm trying to rest. Are these my new shoes?
Is that bird always here?
Yeah, apparently emeralds are pointless. I guess according to the one walkthrough that I read, which is kind of annoying.
Is this Thatch? I solved the Birthstones quest. And I received a flute.
Excellent, Bandon. Have you practiced yet?
My name is Brandon, sir. Not Bandon or Cramden, and the flute is rather shrill.
Xanthia knows alchemy. She could change your name. She lives just across Shadowland, I think. Or did she move?
Forgive him, please. He tries hard. The labyrinth begins at Serpent's Grotto. Be very cautious. There are horrible beasts in there.
What are you doing back here, Bert? You must find Xanthia in Fairywood. What are you doing? You must...
Shit. You're attending a Ukrainian school, but I'm familiar with the novel. Yeah, it's a cool. Like, I was happy with it. I was a bit nervous at first because the teacher's a bit of a hippie, and he was like, I want to channel your inner animal. I was like, oh, if we do Cats, I'm fucking quitting, because I think Cats is one of the most cringe musicals and plays ever. I know theater kids loved Cats. I fucking hate it. I think it's like so cringe. But no, then he said Animal Farm. I was like, oh shit, I know Animal Farm. That's a pretty cool book. It's like a one-for-one retelling of the Russian Revolution, but with barnyard animals, so it's really neat. So I was gunning for Stalin, but I got, which is the pig, Napoleon, but I got a fucking donkey and one of the farmers. But the donkey is kind of funny, so I shall make lemonade out of lemons with it. Hey there, Templar. You ever played Dragon Shard? Somebody mentioned it the last stream I did of this. They mentioned Dragon Shard. I think I tried looking it up after, but no, I haven't. But it's another point-and-click adventure game, right? The Murderbot series. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Dragon Shard's an RTS, is it?
There must be a way to get across. This jewel glows with its own inner light. It seems...
Fuck. Like the draft horses part. Carries everybody and then gets a dramatic death. Boxer, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing Benjamin the Donkey, who in this particular iteration of the book, I don't know how he exactly is in the book, but in this iteration of the play, Benjamin is like an Eeyore. Like he just doesn't give a shit, and he sees and he knows that the pigs are full of shit, and he's just living his life to. He's like the oldest one of the farm or whatever. He's just a big grump. So, and then I'm playing one of the farmers, Pilkington, I think, who's just basically just narration at some points. Yeah, I might have to look up that dragon shard and consider it for my... Because I'd like to make the next video... Like, I've been trying to force myself to play... Or to make a Lord of the Clans video. But I just can't get myself to do it.
This jewel glows with its own inner light.
But yeah, I just can't seem to, like, you know, drill myself down into doing it. I don't know what it is. Okay, well that kind of exhausted my two thoughts of what you're supposed to do for this. Now, having this jewel, like, in theory, I should be able to walk anywhere in the darkness, because it says it radiates its own light. Dink Smallwood, is that a porn name? So this is where I got the key. Is this a long game? Because, like, I still don't even have these 3 spells here. I might have bitten off more than I can chew with this. I think I'm utterly lost. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Which is basically me every day of my real life. I was thorough in here though. Holy shit, I covered a lot of ground. So this entire room is pointless, apparently, according to the walkthrough that I did take a peek at. Kind of wish I took more of a peek because this is fucking stupid. Think it's not a long game? Yeah, these games aren't typically that long, other than like Quest for Glory, but they add like RPG mechanics to it to lengthen it out. 90% of the fucking shit you pick up in this game are just various rocks, though. Whatever. I think you guys said that the sequel eliminates some of the RNG part of this game. Which, nice, right on. You were born in 2003, so you missed so many good of the good old RTS games. You've been on Lord of the Rings, made me get it. Pretty fun, but yeah, it cheats. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you definitely, you were essentially born at the end of the golden age of RTS games. Like, I think the golden age of RTS was like, what, 96 to 2002 or something like that? Where they were just crushing it at one after the other. And, yeah. Because Battlefield Middle-earth, that was... I want to say it was like 2006 or something? But you should play the old Lord of the Rings game, War of the Ring. That's a solid little, I think I streamed that. So you can check it out in my VOD section if you want. Hopefully the solution isn't to get lost in the dark cave and shove the moonstone in a monster's face. Yeah. Where's Dink? From King's Quest V. I might need one of you to look up what I do with this moon. What do I do after I get the moonstone? Somebody tell me what I do after the moonstone, because I'm completely just wandering around aimlessly in here. I have no idea even where I am. I might do, you know, I'm just going to reload. Our guy was on vacation to develop this game. People could only draw rocks. Yeah, different colors of rocks. But they're like RNG when they drop, and do I have to use the moonstone on this thing, maybe? That would be fucking stupid. But hey, let's try it. That's what these games are all about, just trying random crap.
Something's happening down there.
Hey there, Chaos, how you been? It's a Tolkien Estate game. Yeah, it was weird when
a moonstone.
They were essentially competing for, yeah, you can almost... They were competing, like, the Tolkien Estate and the EA were competing for, like, the movies and the books games. And to be fair, the Tolkien Estate games are not great, but, like, I don't know, I kind of like them. That first Lord of the Rings game, I streamed that, too, on the PlayStation 2. That's a janky-ass game, but, like, it was fun. It had its moments. The War of the Ring, I still say it's a very average to slightly above average RTS game. It's very Warcraft 3. I still haven't played that Hobbit adventure game, that like platformer. It looks very for kids. So which one? Amy, can I put you on hint duty? Because I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I've got a key, but I got no door that's locked. I got a flute that I don't even think I'll need anymore. I got a fucking yellow flower and then a gallstone. We had a panic attack and an operation this week. So the panic attack wasn't caused by the operation? You weren't nervous about the operation? Is that for your kidney stones, too? Amy, you're on the case. I don't need, like... I just need, like, look up, after you get the moonstone, what's the next step that I have to do? And then we'll go back to me floundering like I'm drowning out here. And you can watch me just wander aimlessly. You got stuck in the elevator. Fuck, dude. That's like... I'd say that's a lot of our nightmares. Like the power go off or something? Why did the elevator stop? Or were you just stuck in a long elevator ride and there was a bunch of people farting and burping in there? Hey there, Gundam. What's going on, buddy? I dug the coin. That's how I got the pearl. I put the coin in the well and I got the pearl. An altar. Oh, like the old altar? Alright. The one that I got the purple flower at. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll try that. Most of your nightmares involve the ex-wife. I don't think I'll ever get married. One, because I'm terrible with women, but two, because I'm terrified of relationships. The lift had power, but the door just wouldn't open. You looked it up and got more lost, said your guy in the cave. An altar with wisps. Okay, well that doesn't ring a bell. Altar with wisps. There is an altar. I'll go to the altar that I do remember right now. Oh, there's another white gem. I think they're just spawning randomly now. Like, it's really silly. Especially with a limited inventory. That's fucking... I don't like that. There's an area called the Pantheon of Moonlight. What the fuck? Highly recommend the marriage. Pro tip, just half years long. Engage. Oh, yeah. Just be engaged, but just never actually seal the deal. Fuck, I think it's this way. See, this is the only altar I know of. Return to the labyrinth. Down, right, down, right. Go back to the Will-O-Wisp room from the trap room? Okay. Alright, Bolvern, we're gonna... Jesus. So I apparently missed an entire room in this labyrinth. The fact that I didn't find it by accident makes me, like, pisses me off. I was in there for, like, 2 hours last week, or whatever I had last played this.
Something's happening down there. Huh?
So I put a coin in the well, which is pretty standard operations, but then the well filled with water and gave me a moonstone? The fuck, how does that make any sense? Moon logic, there you go, moonstone, moon logic. Okay, so we're going back into the labyrinth. Alright. Joy. So where am I starting from in this labyrinth? I don't remember Will-O-Wisps at all. Okay. So let's save this game. Moon runes, I should have known. It's an area called the Pantheon of Moonlight. My Christ. Well, there's a room with like a bridge that should be there with like rays of moonlight. Okay, so this is the trap room, I assume? You thought the cave was randomized? Is it? I have no idea. Down, right, down, right. And go back to the Will-O-Wisp room from the trap room. Right, up, right, down, right, right, up, right, right. It sounds like a fucking cheat code for GoldenEye. Because there's no downs right now. So there's this room. The Chasm of Everfall.
There must be a way to get across.
I might need to look this up myself. Okay. Let's see here. On the map I'm looking at, the Pantheon of Moonlight is much deeper into the right. I feel like I went really deep to the right. Okay. Let's take a look at the old game facts here. Labyrinth of Fire. You go in the labyrinth. First off, you have to find the 5 stones. Yeah, got that. You need to find 2 items. There's an emerald in this cave, but they serve no purpose in this game and should be left alone to conserve inventory space. Along with your 3 fire berries and 5 rocks, you will need to find a key, but you cannot find your first trip through, and a special coin. I shall take you through the cavern from Fireberry Ridge to Fireberry Bush. You have reached the end of the labyrinth, but it's not the exit. You have all 5 stones and the coin you need, but you now need to return to entrance. Drop the coin you found in the Moonlight Bay cave into the well. You should get the moonstone. You can drop anything in the well. Don't. Oh, so you can like drop things permanently in the well. Looks like Keanu Reeves in the movie Babes in Toyland. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Keanu Reeves? That's what he looks like. Well, his haircut, yeah, it kind of looks like his haircut in that Dracula movie, too. With his horrible British accent. Okay. Will-o-wisp powers. You can float over things that have no ground. Oh, return to the labyrinth. Down right, and go back to the will-o-wisp room from the trap room. Okay. So, okay, let's go to the trap room. So this, I'm assuming, is the trap room. From the trap room, right. Up. Right. Down. Right. Up. Right. Right. Up and right. Let's see.
I can't see a thing in here. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, no!
Fuck you, dude. Shit. Fuck was that? Game talking back to me now? Okay. So I think actually, yeah, your directions were right, I think. Yeah, okay, so I'll just follow those Bulverin's ones there. We must be looking at the same walkthrough from the trap room. So obviously I need to pick up some fucking berries before I go in there. These directions seem strange, though. Right up, right down. Like, why would I have... why do I have to go right up, right down when I could just go right, right, right? You know what I mean? Maybe... Oh, I think he's actually... He's talking as if I'm going to bushes. Okay, I might have to look at my phone again because the chat's gone up. Okay. Right, up, right. Down. Oh, the sound's broken. Ah, that's what that sound was, I betcha. All right, well. Oy, oy, oy. So yeah, it looks like I've missed an entire section of this maze. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked up now. I think I'm all mixed up.
You'd think somebody would have a map of this place.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna wing it right now, I think. So essentially, it's like up and right is where I have to go. Haha, here we go. Wow, so it looks like I just missed it.
The moonstone fits. I'm
I'm a-
brilliant.
I must have done a complete, like, perimeter.
The whole place is lit up with moonlight.
Thank you, thank you.
And now, as we promised,
Now I get the levitation spell so I can float across that thing, right?
I feel strange. One of the gems on my amulet is now glowing purple. The moonstone is...
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I could probably just go like... Yeah, all the way to the left. Oh, you're getting your wires crossed there, Chaos? So am I. Like, I've probably visited every section of this maze except for that room. That's what's fucking funny about it. Yay!
Ah, fresh air.
Now, I'm not to eat this. I accidentally ate the other apple, so I think one of you has told me to do that last time. Or not to do that last time. Alright, we're in a new area. A scenic plateau.
If there's a merchant near here, I'll get new socks. Where am I? Oh, my head. What am I doing here? Did you transport me magically?
You got hit on the head and I dragged you in here.
Who are you?
I am Xanthia. You must be Brandon. You were a child the last time I saw you.
So, what's in the cauldron? A potion for time travel?
No, this is my laundry.
Oh.
Did Darm and Bryn at least get all the gems activated on your amulet?
I have 2.
2? Probably Healing and Will-O-Wisp.
They said they didn't have much magic left.
Nobody has much magic left.
Can you help me?
Why don't you just go up to the castle and give it a try with what you've got?
Fine with me. I'll go, but how do I get there?
Oh, didn't Darm do anything?
You recommended I come see you.
Okay, I'll give you what I can, but I don't care if you are the prince. I'm not giving up my wardrobe spell or my enchanted aquarium.
The prince?
Prince.
Who's a prince?
They didn't tell you? I can't believe they would do this. Listen, Brandon, we're in trouble. Go to the enchanted fountain and fill a flask for me. I'll get things set up for your potions.
Passed out in the forest, kidnapped by a woman in the lab. We've all been there, right? If I had $1 for every time a big-titted blonde chick rescued or dragged me out of the woods.
I'm starving. I never did get lunch. Who would notice if I just went home?
Are you a donkey? Go get the magic water.
Are you a donkey? Well, as a matter of fact, I am.
A prince? Prince of what? Are you hungry, little fella? No!
Damn. Oh, this dick.
Ahoy there, matey. How goes your quest?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you ready now? Shall we joust?
At this moment, I only seek water from the fountain.
What a shame. My finger bath is boring now, and I must have some fun. Perhaps some hide and seek will amuse us both. If you need water, you'll have to fix the fountain first. I cannot tell you where to look, for that is neither fair nor fun.
So much for enchantment. Aren't there any easy parts? Aren't there any easy parts?
Oh, shit. Yes. Not a donkey, but you're being an ass.
Finally, somebody has a front door. Finally, somebody has a...
Wow, he's really exacerbated by the fact that... Oh, come on now. You don't... If you're gonna reuse assets, don't reuse this fucking... This obviously door-looking ass screen. God Christ.
What's the royal chalice doing here?
Trap.
It's stuck. That's spooky. What holds it there?
Oh, well, let's reuse the screen and then flip it. Like, don't even have the ability to walk this way. Holy crap, guys. Westwood, you're disappointing me greatly with this shit. How does this make any sense? There was no cliff on the other side. If I was to go... There should be a cliff right here. This game's just making up like, oh my god. There's no semblance of direction in this game. It's a little frustrating. We're here again. I'm in purgatory. What the hell is this?
Blueberries. Blueberry. Delicious. I hope they aren't poisonous.
Alright, cool. I got blueberries. So this game's nothing but rocks and fruit. Apples and blueberries and fireberries and bloody pearls and gems and
I thought I smelled something burning. Ow! That's hot. Let's try this.
oh,
I did it! I made the flames go out. Huh. Does he think I'm stupid? Now I have the crystal ball.
well, all right then. Yeah, that's the last boss. We have to make jam with a tiara. Oh, we got another one of these screens. So that's the thing. Like, how the hell am I supposed to find the friggin' fountain again without like sense of direction? I guess I'm supposed to just like write down on a piece of paper every like make my own maps and shit. Okay, that's not where I thought. Oh, shit.
Finally, some... Perfect. Now we're having fun. Magic water.
Magic water.
Thanks, Brandon. You're a prince. The prince, actually. Your parents were King William and Queen Catherine. Did you know Malcolm murdered them and seized the Kyra gem? We had him locked in the castle, but now he's loose.
Malcolm? That old jester? If I free the gem, can I get revenge? Will it give me powers?
It will be difficult. I'm sure the royal vestments have been lost. Malcolm probably wears the crown. You'll need luck, if nothing else.
Are you mystics powerless? Can't you free the Kyra gem?
Only you can do it now. The pact requires royal blood.
What should I do?
Let's mix a potion. Go get some blueberries.
Well,
These blueberries are not freshly picked. I need fresh blueberries.
are you... What?
These blueberries... I need fresh
What? What? How the... How the fuck else am I... Oh. I thought I was getting a goddamn head of the game there. Oh, sick. I already have the blueberries. No. Everything has a friggin' expiry fucking date in this game. Jesus Christ.
Magic water. This flask is already filled. Ooh, that tingles. Hey, one of the jewels on my amulet is blue now. That felt strange.
Well, I know what that's for. That's for the damn chalice. I think that's down here.
I guess I'll have to wait for my amulet to regain its power. I'll try it on the chalice. Hey, bring that back!
In case he wants to eat them.
Hey, Pipsqueak, are you in there? Hey, Pipsqueak, are you in there? Hmm? 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 Hey, are you, hey, are you, hey, are you, hey, Pipsqueak, are you in?
How could I have gotten the blueberries there any faster? I feel like I didn't take any detours. I can't even go left.
It feels like I'm completely weightless. The flask is now filled with fresh, sparkling water. Blueberries. Xanthia? What's this, a cellar? Hello? Hello, Xanthia? Whoa! Someone hid this inside the stump.
Another stone.
This rare gem has a tiny rainbow inside it.
Oh my god, we're in more forest. We're in more copy-paste forest screens. This is literally the same screen. It's the same screen. Look at this.
Who?
They paid people to make this?
I'd swear some of these trees look just like the ones in our backyard.
Well, it's because they are, for fuck's sakes. Just because you're self-aware doesn't make it a good thing, game. Jesus. Hey, Spicy. Oh, this is my nightmare. I thought we were going to be able to finish this game today. I feel like this game is like 5 minutes long, but they added all these mazes for the sake of nothing other than to just drag the game out. We didn't actually program any really good puzzles, but fuck it, we'll just have 68 copy-pasted mazes for the player to get lost in. That'll work. Sometimes you can go left, sometimes you can't. And we'll put the thing that he needs to do right smack dab in the middle of the forest. And we'll literally have the same screen twice in a row to just confuse him even more.
Hey, this must be one of Xanthia's toys. There's nothing in here. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't think an empty vial will work here. Nothing happened.
So now I need to fill the vial up with something. I can only... Oh my god, I can only get here from one direction. Exciting map drawing gameplay. Probably made more sense before GPS was coming. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what they expected the player to do. They probably wrote it in the manual. Recommended that you draw out a map of where you're going. See, if this was a popular game, I would have like a... There would be a plugin, you know, that would map it for you. Blueberry juice? Oh, shit. Should I have filled up a flask of that sludge in fucking What's-Her-Face's house? Oh, well, I'm here. Might as well try it.
The concoction seems to be only half complete.
What else was I supposed to... Did she say what else I needed to do? Because I couldn't put the blueberries in the flask. I already tried that. Oh. I feel like I'm dead. I'm just staring into the abyss. Where the fuck did this forest come from? Look at here. Look at the geography here. Okay, where it gets the cliff, there's fucking water everywhere. There's a fucking ocean. I go to the right, and there's a whole goddamn forest. They're taking the piss. Whoever fucking designed the maps for this game's seriously taking the piss.
Nice
Hey,
beach.
now we're at a beach. Let's go to Reese. Oh, fuck.
Somebody's rich. Solid gold. Wish I knew how to swim. This rare gem has a tiny... Solid gold.
Oh, maybe I should have put the fresh water in that. Yeah, okay, is that what you're meaning? Because I have just like pond water in this thing, some fresh water. Maybe I should have put that in the cauldron. And now we're back at a cliff. Ugh. This is madness. This is utter madness. Kyrandia is bullshit. I get trying to save, you know, resources and money by copy pasting some landscapes, but this is egregious. This is insane. I'm assuming it, like, is it a part of the game? Is this like an enchanted forest that's supposed to make me feel lost, like fucking Mirkwood? Hey there, Conway. Good old adventure games are fun. Frustrating depending on how they're designed. Well, I was enjoying this game. Okay, so this game has a charming, you know, aesthetic and a fun characters and stuff. But this game's a fucking nightmare. It's got RNG. It's got fucking copy-pasted landscape. Like, this is the most maze-like game of this type I've ever played. Like, even the desert in King's Quest V, I could somewhat guess my way through, bullshit my way through. But this is insanity. And there's a limited inventory, which is ridiculous. Where the fuck am I? There's no landmarks. There's no, like, sense of direction. Everything looks exactly the same. Oh, I found this again by accident. Fucking whoop-de-fucking do. Go west? I went all the way north and all the way south. All right, let's just go as far west as I can get. I can't even go west here. Can't even go up here. Oh, is that what you mean? It reminds you of text adventures. I've tried to play text adventure games. You have to be real specific, man, to, like, get the right thing. Okay, let's try and put this water in the cauldron, I guess.
This flask is already filled. This flask is... The concoction's...
You know this game from Ross's Game Dungeon? It did sound charming. You need a high pain tolerance for adventure games at the time. It's acquired taste. Well, I love these types of games. Like King's Quest, Quest for Glory, Secret of Monkey Island. I love all those games. But this one is painful, man. It's got the makings of a... maybe the sequels are a lot better. But this is torturous right now. Like, I am so lost. And this zone I'm in is like, it must be like a 12 by 12 grid. Like, it's fucking insane. Salt water from the lagoon? What lagoon's that? Oh, you mean the swamp water. I suppose I could try that. Because I got this out of the pond where the blueberries are. Where's fucking Tits McGee over here? I gotta be careful because that dickhead will kill me. Nope. No swamp water for this guy. Water from the fountain? I did the magic fountain. I already did that. I drank it and then I gave it to her. I didn't even know I was supposed to drink it. I just guessed and drank it. And it gave me an extra spell. And I gave the other flask of the fountain water to her. She said blueberries for this thing. Oh, the water from the gold beach with the statues. Okay, I can try that. Just how the fuck do I get back there? I don't have to go up. Up as much as I can. Feel like I'm in a completely different northern cliff. I feel like those screens were different this time. Like, they didn't have trees on them before.
Wish I knew how to swim.
Nah. Nothing. Oh. And I got this fucking ring. What does this flower do? I've had this flower in my inventory since the first screen of the game. It's bullshit. It probably doesn't do anything. Just like those emeralds. There's like 3 different emeralds you could pick up, and then the walkthrough says they don't do anything, so don't even fucking bother. Like, why the fuck are they in the game? Just to piss me off? Where the fuck do I go? And then there's that little dickhead that took the chalice. I don't even know what the chalice is for. Like, I'm finding all these things that, like, what the fuck could I use a rainbow stone for? At least in King's Quest. Oh, I found a harp. Oh, I found a sewing needle. Like, you can kind of look. Oh, okay, somebody might need this for here and this and here. How's everything on your end there, Reese? Oh, I'm here again. Okay, so I'm somewhat getting consistent with randomly finding that thing. I don't even think I can eat it.
This rare gem has a tiny rainbow inside it.
There's a tiny rainbow inside of it. I tried using it at that beach, right? Oh! Hey there, Daka. How you doing, buddy? I'm literally, like, delving into the depths of insanity here. And why was it in a stump? There's a rainbow stone in this stump. Sure. Sure. Is there anything else in here I need to do? Alright, let's go get some more blueberries. Return to the Mage of the Dragon. How the hell do I do that? I haven't even found the where I got knocked out. This is Kyrandia. Why? Is Kyrandia 2 and 3 even worse? How the fuck could you get any worse? Oh, No Man's Land's on Steam now? What? I have that in Abandonware. That's one of the games I wanted to put into my next video. Did they do anything with it, or is it just a literal port? Like, did they make it like widescreen compatible and stuff? Hey there, Mantar. Yeah, dude, it looks like I need to finish the potion, but with what? And, like, the other mage, I don't even know how to get back to the other mage. I'm in a completely different zone. I got a tree branch fell on my head when I left the cave. Where the fuck am I? I'm looking for a blueberry bush now. I should be in this general vicinity. Okay. Rainbow. Oh!
I'd like to keep this.
Silver statue? Now what the fuck does this do? I know there's unicorns at that beach.
Blueberries.
But those were gold statues. Well, fuck it, let's go. Let's go back. Why not? Why not? Let's fucking try it out. Because, I mean, I already have it Abandonware. If it's just on Steam and it's the same game, then there's no real point in buying it, even though if they, like, upscaled it or something or made it widescreen compatible, if they cleaned it up for modern systems, maybe, then I'll check it out. You're enjoying my pain? That's why I'm here.
Hey, Pip, are you in there? Hmm?
Do the Indiana Jones and the statues? Yeah, that seems the most likely thing. I mean, I have no other real idea what I'm doing, so Doesn't list any sort of improvements on the release. Now I'm gonna go put the statue there and it's gonna give me a fucking gold dildo or some stupid shit. I'm not gonna be able to like figure out what the fuck to do with it. Oh, I can skip animations, right on. It's not a remaster remake, it's just a literal re-release. But if it's no different than the one I already have, then yeah, there's no real point in buying it. How much are they selling it for? So now, see, this is there's 2 trees and another tree here. This map is not only copy pasted, it's it's fucking randomized too. $4 US? That's it? Okay, well, maybe I'll buy it then. All right.
Somebody's rich. Solid gold.
Oh, fuck off. They're Pegasus. They're not unicorns. This is a unicorn statue.
Wish I wish I
Oh, God. I haven't found anything resembling what I could do with a statue of a unicorn.
Rats, I wish I could find one of her cookbooks. The concoction seems to be only half complete. This flask.
I could just throw everything into I could what? I could just throw everything in cauldron. It's gone. It's gone. Which Soviet former Soviet republic is that from? I still have some Romanian lei and Bulgarian lava, and I still have some Turkish lira. The music does indeed make you go insane with all the bright visuals and repetition. Maze is just like Sewer Life. Yeah, it's very Stardew Valley, the music. Mazes are like sewer levels, never fun. Yeah. Definitely soft lock myself. Fuck, I just dumped my whole fuck it. I can't even put more blueberries in there. Oh, now it's blue again. Oh. I don't even remember when I saved it. Okay. So I just gotta get the statue. Wait, where you stand? Hey there, Eric. The words of Keenan. Why? So I attribute that to Terry Crews in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Why? I mean, I get it. This game was probably $80 when you bought it in fucking 1994 or whatever. So you have to justify that price tag by making the game 7.5 hours long just by fucking wandering the woods. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. I wasn't a Nickelodeon kid. I watched some Nickelodeon, but I also watched Angry Beavers, Dexter's Lab, Pinky and the Brain, shit like that. It definitely is. Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Parks and Rec, they're both like consistent. Like they're damn. There's very few Scott's Tots in those shows, you know what I mean? Like episodes that you flat out skip. I think I skipped the Rosa comes out to Danny Trejo episode. That one's a bit cringe for me. Angry Beavers like Angry Birds. It was I don't even remember what the premise of Angry Beavers was. It was like a Happy Tree Friends type show where these two or three beavers just like got up to shenanigans. They didn't look like beavers either. Legend of Kyrandia released in 92 with a price at $70. This game was $70. $70 to go mad and get lost in the woods. All right, I'm looking it up. I don't give a fuck anymore. So this shithead says, before you leave the cave, make sure you need a sapphire, topaz, ruby, or garnet, a tulip, and an apple. If you have it all, go right, upright, turn into a will-o-wisp or fly across the chasm, and then exit the labyrinth. If you choose to reach for an apple just outside the exit to the labyrinth, be extremely careful or save first. This game has trouble distinguishing between clicking the apple and clicking the entrance of the cave. You might re-enter the cave and dying, so I can't go back to the first area. There was two brothers, basically. Cat dog, yeah, cat dog. The cat dog, cat dog. Yeah, cat dog, and I didn't watch a lot of Ren and Stimpy, but that was more... What channel was that? That was like the... Not Teletoon, but the different channel for like more late-night cartoons. Keenan and Kel. Yeah, I can't say I know those ones. Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls. I don't need the Scroll of Winter anymore. Okay. He said leave the blueberries on the floor in her cabin instead of putting it in the potion. Apparently there's orchids at the beach that I'm supposed to pick up. Well, bad news. I can't finish the game. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, the animated series. I remember all the animated series on, like, they had an Ace Ventura animated show. They had an animated series on Dumb and Dumber. Like, they tried to, like, animate series everything from the 90s. Oh. I literally can't finish the game. Hey Arnold, that was a good show. Hey Arnold. Hey football head. So, apparently, I needed to keep 3 of the 15 gems specifically that I left in the first zone because I can't go back to the original area. And I need to mix 4 potions using a plant and 1 of the gems to make a purple potion, a red potion, an orange potion, and then a red potion. I might have already said that. Who cares? And then I'm supposed to use these at different points. And apparently... Oh, I don't even know what I just did.
Gee, this could come in handy.
Oh, my Christ. Apparently there's a gem in her laundry pot. Now I can play Monkey Island 3. I might play those one day. I like the Monkey Island games. So I either have to start all the way over, because I've already saved over my fucking files, because awesome. Because I'm supposed to shrink myself with a purple potion to get to the size to go into this stupid little gremlin door. Yeah, I'm supposed to shrink myself with a purple potion to get in there. That's why these flasks keep respawning. I'm supposed to have 4 of them. Oh, maybe that log is her laundry. Apparently there's a laundry pot. With a gem inside. Well, I want to find this beach. Apparently there's a beach with a red orchid that I'm supposed to bloody pick up. I might look up a playthrough on YouTube and see what they do. Because I would like to finish the game, because I want to see what happens and see what the rest of the game has to offer, but...
That's exotic.
Shit. Yeah, and the fact that they doesn't, like, take the item done, like, when you don't need it anymore, it should automatically disappear. Well, that game sucks. Full game, no commentary. There we go. 2 hours. There, I'm stealing content.
Oops.
So this guy's like
I did
taking
it.
all his shit with him and dumping
I can
it.
get back outside.
That's stupid. That the game expects you to do that with this limited inventory space. Like, if it didn't have a limited inventory, then no problem. I'd have all those gems still in my fucking pocket. I don't give a shit. Like, over a third of the fucking game is that maze. So he still has the apple from the first bloody room. So I was supposed to keep all that crap.
A prince? Prince of what?
Ahoy there, matey. How goes your quest?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you ready now? Shall we joust?
At this moment, I only seek water from the fountain.
What a shame. My finger bath is boring now, and I must have some fun. Perhaps some hide and seek will amuse us both. If you need water, you'll have to fix the fountain first. I cannot tell you where to look, for that is neither fair nor fun.
So much for enchantment.
What's the Metacritic on this fucking game? I want to know that too.
I thought I smelled something burning. Ow! That's hot. Let's try this. I did it! I made the flames go out. Huh, does he think I'm stupid? Now I have the crystal ball.
No reviews. Okay. 1 star. This video game reminded me of my dead aunt. I miss her every day. The luscious foliage of the trees and the vivid scenery remind me of what her woodland cabin where she would feed me apple pie and tell me how much she loves me. This video game saved my life. Thanks be to God. God bless you all. I mean, my aunt came back to life and haunted me and my dead brother after I wrote this review. I hope you all burn. What the fuck? What? Fuck. 1 star. "94% people like this game? What the fucking smoking, dude?"
Can't you free the Kyra gem?
Only you can do it now. The pact requires royal blood.
What should I do?
Let's mix a potion. Go get some blueberries.
Just mad I ain't point and click shape. Well, fuck, I thought I'd get farther than this. Well, this is
Blueberries.
madness. The fact that they have a
Blueberries.
limited...
Blueberries.
You have a limited inventory, and the game just... You're just apparently supposed to assume that you need... They give you so many use... Even in the walkthrough, it says like a third of the shit you pick up in this game doesn't do anything. But it's there cluttering your... So you're supposed to... So this guy's been basically bringing a caravan of shit with him, dropping it on the floor so he could continue just to get it, pick it up again, and move it to another storage room. I'll tell you how to fix this game. Give you an unlimited inventory. Boom, you're done. And maybe cut out half of these repeated screens.
Xanthia? What's this, a cellar? Hello? Hello, Xanthia? Whoa, someone hid this inside the stump.
Have we played Gothic? No, I've not played Gothic. I played Gothic 3. Wasn't that bad. Janky, though.
Nice beach. Solid gold. That's exotic. That's exotic.
I'm not soft lock yet. You can still go back to the previous area. You just didn't find a way back to the cave in this area. It says in the walkthrough, though, that you'll die because you don't have the light for the last room. You're supposed to break through the wall with indomitable human spirit. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, if I was a kid and playing this game, I'd have no choice but to just keep playing it over and over again, which I guess justifies the $70 price tag.
This one looks dangerous. This one looks dangerous. It looks thick like blue syrup. It looks thick like blue syrup. A beautiful color, but what is it? A beautiful color, but what is it?
Yeah, even the screens themselves have limited inventory space. You can't even dump everything on one screen. Maybe that's why there's so many forest screens, so you can dump all your crap.
I'd swear some of these trees look just like the ones in our backyard.
You have 300 different fucking items sitting on the floor.
Hey, this must be one of Xanthia's toys. That seemed to do something. That's impressive. That seemed to do something. That's impressive.
So I'm supposed to make two of every potion, so I could mix the other copy with each other in that weird green statue thing.
What's the royal chalice doing here? It's stuck. That's spooky. What holds it there? I'll try it on the chalice. Hey, bring that back. Hey, Pipsqueak. Are you in there? Time for a little visit. You have my chalice.
I have.
Oh my fucking god. That's a nightmare. Finished first and second Gothic for the first time a year ago. Will-o-wisp amulet lights the area, so you don't need any berries. Like the purple does? Like the gems in your corner? It's unexpectedly good for the first half of both games. After I played Arcalos, I never heard of that. So if you use 2 items, you can make a color potion. Then the 2 primary color potions can make a secondary color potion. Apparently, Amy. Apparently. My God almighty. Alright, so I can't get back to the first area. Let's try it. Let's try and complete this fucking nightmare. Oh, accidentally started a new game. Alright. Okay. What the hell do I use this key for? I've had this key in my inventory. Don't fucking put it on the fucking floor. Because who gives a shit? I'm done with the scroll, too. I'll put them outside. I don't even know what that statue does. Like, I don't even... Like, I can't even use it yet, that statue. I suppose I'm supposed to, like, trial and error with the potions if you were to play this game vanilla. Like, oh, I have a red potion. What does that do? You save it and drink it, and then it probably kills yourself, and then...
Any more surprises?
Okay, so there's the branch that knocks me out, so that the cave must be to the left there. Well, where the hell's the blueberry bush? That's what I was looking for. What the fuck? I thought I was where the blueberry bush is. Apparently not.
Blueberry. Blueberry.
This is madness, Reese. This is fucking absurd. $70 for this experience. I guess when you're in 92, and if you were 4 years old or whatever, you'd be like, this is the coolest shit ever. At least in King's Quest, it fucking kills you in comical ways. So when you're lost, you're like, I just fell into the water again, I'm dead. I mean, there's some moon logic shit in that, but this like inventory management thing is fucking stupid. Can't even drop anything else. Okay, let's see if I can make my way back to the, where I saw that tree branch. This is painfully slow. How the hell did you manage to endure the last hour and a half before I joined? No, I've been in a steady state of misery since I started this tonight. Okay, so now if I go up here, which I can't because fuck. Ugh. I was lost in a cave maze before you joined, Eric. At least I'm outside here. Oh, okay, there it is. So the cave should be over here. Ah, I see. Ooh, we're making progress. I need to go get an orchid too. So I need the blue gem.
I can't see a thing in here. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, no!
Oh, that pissed me off so much. I had to take a shit. Well, I already had to, but that was a good excuse to actually do it. All right, what were we? Oh, we're back in here. All right, I'll do the blueberries on the way back. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll put. I was gonna take a bathroom break pretty soon, anyways, but I figured. Also, I've been doing all right. I haven't had a soda in like a week, and actually, it's actually kind of interesting. Guadalajara said it the last time he quit soda, and he's like, "How does it taste?" Or like, "How did it affect him?" And then he said, when he went back to it, it didn't taste good anymore. And I've had a Pepsi Zero yesterday, and it tasted like fucking bleach. And I don't know if maybe it was that particular can, but I tried a different one, like a different can. They both tasted like ass, and I used to really like those ones. So I got a Coke Zero instead, and I'm wondering if it's gonna have the same effect. No, that's good. Maybe it was just like a botched case that I got the 2 cans from. I don't know. Okay. Save the game. Fucking cave. I accidentally made a subreddit there. Oh, no, I just did it again, almost. A rage shit. Yeah, I had a rage shit. You ever get so mad you just have to take a shit? Well, we're back, guys. We're back in this fucking hellhole. I like how it's like graduation music now. It's just so weird how Frank Klepacki like composed this game, yet it's so vastly different. I mean, that just shows his talent, right? He has range, comparatively to like Red Alert and stuff, right? I don't think we're gonna get to Armies of Exego tonight, there, gang. I feel like I'm gonna be here all night. But like, do I need to mix those potions to make a purple potion? I feel like I probably do, because I was like, I could just take that thing. Okay. So what do I need? I need a topaz, a garnet, a ruby, and a sapphire, I think. I suppose I could check the walkthrough. Oh, there's a ruby. Cool. Found that by accident. I guess this guy doesn't do anything. No emerald, dog. Don't need no fucking emerald. Okay, so I need that and that. And topaz, sapphire. Sapphire, topaz, ruby, or garnet, and an apple. So I put the apple down. Is that all I need? I guess, oh, that flower, I suppose. I already have the flowers still there, though. Oh. Okay. It does say garnet or ruby, so I think we're okay. I swear to God, if it makes me come back, I will fucking throw this game out the goddamn window. I don't have a physical copy, so I'll fucking jump out my window, but I'm too fat, so... At least I don't have to go through the maze again. I just have to go up, straight up. I'm telling you the other stuff later. Yeah, can you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, by the way, we only told you what you needed for this next mission. You gotta go all the way back to your fuck. Well, that's like, I don't know if you played many of these games there, Reese, but that's like, it's a huge pitfall of these games. A lot of these games are, the King's Quest especially, where you can it's called a dead man walking scenario, where you can lose in like the first screen of the game, but you won't realize until like 5 hours into the game that you can't progress because you either didn't pick up that fucking piece of bird shit on the first screen of the game that you needed for the 10th screen of the game, kind of thing, right? And so it looks like this game is, at least in this game, so far it lets you backtrack, because a lot of those games wouldn't let you. Like King's Quest V, for example, is infamous for like all the dead man walking scenarios that you can get into, because there's like there's like 3 regions in that game where you cannot go back to the first or second region, and if you don't have the one thing, famously it's the boot and the rat. At one screen, a rat comes across the screen chased by a cat, and if you don't throw a boot at that cat in the first 3 seconds, which getting the boot is in the middle of the desert, which you die if you go into the wrong areas in the desert, and it's an optional like little screen, so if you don't get that boot and you don't throw it at the rat or the cat, you can't finish the game. You can be at the it's just, there's so many like that. Monkey Island is different. Monkey Island, there's you cannot fail that game. Like you can get stuck, sure. But you can't like soft lock yourself or dead man walking yourself. There's plenty of moon logic, and that's a phrase for like the ridiculous things that shit that. Oh, how do you kill the Yeti on the mountain? You throw a pie at its face, of course. But your character also gets hungry halfway up the mountain. So if you ate the pie instead of the ham, then you're fucked.
Blueberry.
Blueberries.
Blueberry.
Yeah, if you don't save the rat, you can't escape the ropes when the bandits in the inn beat your ass. But you won't know that that's the solution to the rope until you save the rat. Because, like, if you're a kid and you never knew that, you'd just be stuck there tied up in the basement going, what do I do? Like, how could I possibly escape? You won't realize that that's how you progress. Because you would think you die in every screen in that game. So if you get caught by those guys, I would think that most people would just assume that you can't progress. That's not the right thing to do. But little do you know that you're supposed to get arrested or you're supposed to get beaten and captured so the rat can save you. But how the fuck are you supposed to know other than the fact that there is a rat hole in that basement? Who would make that connection, you know? There's been in a few podcasts where that quest in particular is like infamous for its moon logic. Okay, so that guy made 2 of every potion, so I guess I'm gonna have to remember that. So that already has a blueberry in it. I suppose it should save it. So if I do this, it should... Okay.
It looks thick. It looks thick like blue syrup.
Maybe I didn't eat all these berries. Oh, I need to get the orchid. That's right. I gotta get the flower, the tulip. I don't need the apple, right? I'll put it down inside the cabin just so I can put that in there too, just so I have it in like a central location. I guess I'll take a blueberry with me. Put them in down in the next screen or something. Put this down.
A beautiful color, but what is it? A beautiful color.
So thank you, Knight, by the way, for telling me that I could still finish this game, because I was ready to just quit and just, like, watch the rest of the YouTube video. What the f... Why is there a topaz on the screen all of a sudden? I've been wandering around these woods for 45 fucking minutes, and I haven't seen a single gem until just now. Where I could have used that 45 minutes ago. Fuck. Does it get any better, Daka? Does 2 and 3, are they actually better games, or are they just more of this bullshit?
That's exotic.
Because I'll be honest, I'm not really feeling 2 and 3. I mean, I paid like $4 for them, so I can't really complain. I swear to God, I like point-and-click adventure games. I really do. But this one is really grinding my fucking gears down. Oh. You watch. That gem's not going to be there now. Watch. You watch. Oh, okay, it's there. Never mind. Never mind. I guess fuck me, right? Ugh.
This one looks dangerous.
You only played 3 yourself and it got weird, but my 10-year-old self didn't master English yet, so I could play with a walkthrough from a gaming magazine.
Ow, that's hot.
Was there still
This
a lot
one
of maddening logic, like moon logic and RNG and shit? Okay, so I got the potions now, right? I can go to that, mix the potions. One that was wrong on a point and I got locked. So you can still get locked, eh? Back. 2 is good. I mean, it's a fine enough game. It really is. But this whole, like, the maze system is really frustrating. And this RNG shit, I'm not a fan of it. But I do think that you could, if I was to mod this game, I would just mod it with an unlimited inventory. Boom. And then, like, most of my gripes with this game, other than the maze, would be fine. I was too taken by the view to see the gem. It definitely wasn't there the first time I went exploring, because in the first forest, before you come here, there are a couple of instances where, like, just gems randomly appear. Like, you'll just be walking, there'll be a pearl on this screen, and then you walk back, and it'll be an amethyst or whatever. Okay, I'm pretty lost again. I think it's in this general area. Is it not up here, maybe? Fuck. found that. I am drinking Adeline. It's the gems that I need too, isn't it? Oh, come on, guys. Where the fuck am I going? I found it like 7 times by accident. Can I skip the walking cycle? Nope. So it's not like Lord of the Clans where I can press escape and skip to the next screen. Alright, look at this. It's a literal copy-paste screen. So these screens, I think these screens must be RNG then. You thought you could get away with it, you slippery bastards, but I proved you can't get past me. There's another one. Oh, for the love of God, man. How do I get to this thing? Somebody find out how I get to this thing from bitch's laundry pool or whatever the fuck. I thought it was like in a little like isolated area. Like if I go like up somewhere. Ugh. Should be up here. If this isn't it, yeah, I don't know where I am. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. How the hell did I get up here? Okay. Down. Down. Left. Down. I haven't gone left yet. Down. Down. Right and up. Oh, hey! Now I gotta mix.
That seemed to do something.
blue and red make purple.
That's impressive. That seemed to do something. That's impressive.
The yellow and blue makes green, but it's poison, so you don't want that. So I don't need to mix anything else. I guess I made those potions for nothing. Alright. We're back on track. We're finally playing the game again. I can see why Monkey Island and King's Quest blew this series out of the water. I appreciate it that it exists, though. The graphics and the voices are charming. I don't suspect I'll need these, but... Are you sure you don't need the green later on? Well, the walkthrough I just read says I don't want it. I can make it, but I don't want it. I don't. And apparently, drinking these potions does nothing. It does nothing to you, so it's a waste of time. So maybe I will need the green potion at some point, but whatever. I'll just keep those in there for now.
Time for a little visit. You have my chalice.
I have my chalice.
No, it's mine.
Yes, it's mine.
Why would you want it? It would make your other furnishings look bad by comparison. By the way, where is my chalice?
I have hidden it in a very safe place. Give me something good and I'll give it to you.
How about this?
No, I said I want something good.
I'm starving. Who?
I told you, bring me something good and I'll trade for the chalice.
How am I supposed to know what to do?
That's what I'm saying.
I told you, bring me something good and I'll trade for the chalice.
Fine, I'll play your little game. How about this?
No,
How about
No,
How about this?
no,
How about this?
no, I said I want something.
Get a green potion and give it to him. See, that would be a cool solution to this puzzle. If this was like a Quest for Glory game, that would actually work. You could either like convince him to give it to you, or you could just stab him, or give him a potion like poison and kill him. That way. So what the fuck am I supposed to give him? He doesn't give me any hints. He should be like, I like shiny things, or I like food. The flute makes sense, actually, but yeah, I'll try the flute. Because satyrs, he's a satyr.
Putting in some stairs?
He is a satyr, right? So you'd think that, Now, you're fucking with me if you're thinking that I need to go and make this potion again.
Was that a pack rat?
thought I saved it again. Nope. Nope. So I'm supposed to just guess what he wants before I even get in there? Otherwise, I have to come out and do that whole rigmarole again of making a fucking purple potion? Dude. Dude. That sucks. Does he want blueberries? Like, or an apple? The fuck? Save it here. Does the whole house to give clues? You mean like the wizard and the dragon? Because fuck me if I'm gonna go all the way back out there. A potion you can't make anymore because you used up the gems? Well, I'd be able to. I would just need to wander the forest until I randomly found them again. I guess there's like a certain percentage of a chance that
Time for a little visit.
that you'll just be wandering the woods and you'll find a ruby. There was one on the other side of this area, and of like the cottage.
You have. Why? How about this?
No, I said I want something good.
How about a blueberry?
Blueberries are okay, but I eat them all the time. Since I'm so small, they're easy to pick.
How about a big, juicy apple?
Now that sounds good.
Oh,
I'm not
thank you.
tall enough to pick apples.
Well, where did you hide my chalice?
I hid my chalice outside, you big oaf. Go outside and take a look.
If he didn't want that apple, I was gonna quit. Oh, I just meant the decor should theoretically say something about his taste. Yeah, well, yeah, it looks like he likes knickknacks, right? There's a fish hook, there's a ring, there's a candle, there's eyeglasses. You'd think that he would like fancy shit, but no, he wants fucking apple. Because he's too short, even though I found the apple on the floor. I mean, look, getting this chalice is all fine and dandy, but, like, what the hell do I do with it? I don't know what to do with this friggin' thing. Do I, like...
Worth a try. This looks important.
Is, fucking what's-her-face gonna be back in the cottage, maybe? So I don't think I need this flute ever again, so let's just dump that on the floor.
Rats, I wish I could find one of her cookbooks.
I thought that I would fill the chalice with the juice. It only makes sense. You have a fucking container for liquid. I thought he would scoop it. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I thought. I thought that it was gonna be enchanted somehow with a different potion because it's a fancy cup. Not that I would throw it in the fucking trash. Like I
Time for a
basically
little visit.
threw in the compost. Oh my Christ. Alright, shut up, you little fucker.
How? Ever thought of putting in some stairs?
Chelsea's just texting me there, Reese. Oh. What fucking moron character would be like, oh, I have a cup, there's liquid, I should dip it in the cup. No, I'm just gonna chuck it in. I should have been able to, like, reach in and pull it out again. It's not like, well, I mean, it is boiling, I suppose. Alright, am I gonna need these blueberries? I don't know. Let's put them on the floor for now. I got these two fucking things, I don't know what they do. Maybe I should make the green potion. Because what else would I use the blue and yellow for? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's save it again. I keep pressing escape. Okay. I guess I'll go to the beach, I suppose, and try to chalice on the gold Pegasus statues. I don't see what else I could use them for. Because that's the thing. Usually when you find an object, you go, oh, I see. This could be useful for this. Like you go to a temple and there's a lock on the door in the shape of a cross, and then later on you find a cross-shaped geode, and you're like, oh, that could fit in there. But here I got a chalice. What the fuck have I seen in this game that would all I have is containers for liquid. I have flasks and jars and fucking jugs.
Somebody's solid.
Alright, well, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I've solved the puzzle of the chalice, and I don't know what the fuck to use it for. So I'm using the walkthrough again. Well, I would never have done this, all right? But I'm going to show you an example of what not to do, apparently. That's pretty cool, actually.
That's exotic.
Apparently I need another one of these.
Who would know? Let's try this. Here goes. I feel kind of strange.
Because of course it does. I guess if I wasn't so annoyed, I would have, like, if I was playing this as a kid, I would have just drank the potion and see what it did.
Oh, that was wild.
That's the thing, though. Okay, I'm gonna actually test that out. Let's do a different one. I kind of want to see if that would happen. Okay, so let's try here. So if I drink this here, will it still turn me into a
Tastes
Pegasus?
like alfalfa, but I like it.
It doesn't turn me... So, the fact that I don't turn into a Pegasus here, how the fuck would I have assumed to drink the orange potion at that thing? Where's the goddamn logic in that? If I turned into a Pegasus, by drinking that potion anywhere in the game. Like, any of the screens in this game, if I drank that potion, I should have turned into a Pegasus, and then I should have been like, oh, I don't see what use for this is, and then I turn back into a human. The fact that nothing happens here, why the fuck would I assume to stand on that platform and drink an orange potion? That's what's got me in a fucking at a loss right now. And I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't do anything from what I've been seeing here. God save me from this fucking game.
Oops! Almost walked off the edge there.
I guess horses like alfalfa. Well, actually, the animal farm play that I'm doing, the horses mention alfalfa a few times.
William and Catherine. Hello, Mother. Father. I wish I could do something to honor their memory.
Ah. Are their ghosts gonna come? I'm gonna talk to them. Oh, wow. Okay.
My baby, I knew you'd come.
Mother?
You're a grown-up, handsome son. You have your father's eyes.
People that beat Disney therapy.
I use them only to seek your revenge.
Control your anger, Brandon. You must free the Kyra gem to reclaim your throne.
Malcolm is vile and deserves to die.
Do not waste your powers on destruction, my son. You will require the royal chalice. And this. You have my gift. It is all I can give. Be brave, my son, and use your magic wisely.
Mother?
Hope you have everything you need. Well, I assume that I could turn back into a Pegasus and fly back to the first zone if I had another orange potion. But what fucking goon would assume, oh, I'll make a few spare of these orange potions that don't do anything if I drink it anywhere on the screen. Oh, the frame rate took a dip there. Oh, did the sound just break? I think the sound just broke. Sweet. Because that wasn't overdue. Alright, we gotta reboot. Sound problem is getting really bad. It's happening like every 2 hours now. My computer's gonna melt one of these days. How come the purple potion left an empty bottle behind, but the orange one didn't? That's an excellent point. For more clutter, I doubt, like, I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna need this ever again. I'm not gonna need the potion. Oh, here we go. Let's reuse the same 58 forest screens we have, but fucking turn them brown now. Alright, so, and, oh, I can't even go anywhere up here. One would almost say, what's the point of this screen? I can't go up, left, or right, and there's nothing here to collect. Why even have the ability to go up there? Just say no, can't go up. Brevity is the soul of wit. Translated in English, don't waste my fucking time. I can't go anywhere here either. So, okay, so up and down is completely useless. Sweet. Thank you for that. Am I winning, son? I have no idea, to be honest. I'm farther than I was before. But knowing my luck, I'm going to get in there and they're going to be like, oh, did you remember to pick up the acorn? Ugh. I never would have done that, by the way. Drink the orange potion on that beach. I never... Oh, finally! That key I found 6.5 hours ago.
Did it work? Oh, no! Oh, no!
I bet you that red thing is a shield. Is it a shield? It's gonna be a shield. If it's not a shield, I'm gonna be fucking really annoyed. Oh, man. I haven't needed to use any of the other spells. I would have figured that I'd need to use these other spells for other things. There we go. Oh, invisibility. Right on.
Thanks, Mom.
And I bet you I'm never going to use it again.
Wow. This is incredible. It's huge.
Welcome, lad. I see you got past my puppies. You must be very clever. But since you've made it, you'll have to stay. You will not be able to leave this island. I have but 2 rules here in my home. Do not disturb my morning naps. And enter not the Kyra vault.
Move aside, you purple windbag.
Now I've been patient. Can we not continue? Oh, and yes, a friend of yours now serves me here. Oh, Herman! Herman! Brandon is here. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure that he'll find you. He really wants to return your saw.
Oh, that guy.
What a fool. I can't wait to smack him.
Oh, we have more copy-pasted rooms. Dope!
This is great.
This is very King's Quest V. We're in Mordak's castle.
Ugh. That makes Brandywine look good. Oops.
Cool. By loading, Graham effectively has the ability to reverse and rewrite time even after he died. This jester guy's cooked. Yeah. For some reason, I started reading that Giggles as the narrator for King's Quest V. By loading, Graham effectively has the ability to reverse and rewrite time even after he has died. Yeah, these games are just like pure trial and error, I guess. Which is like, by design, absolutely by design. But playing in the modern time, it's just... Fuck, it sucks. Another maze. We're in another maze, guys. Even the mazes in friggin' King's Quest V are, like, more cohesive than this shit. Or the maze in King's Quest VI. What the hell is this now?
Looks like some kind of magical force field. Looks like some... Looks like some kind of magical force field.
Well, that's what the other colors do. The purple turns me into this thing, which means I can hover over impassable chasms, which I've only had to use once. And the blue is telekinesis. Like, it brings things to me, which I've only had to use once. And the orange, I think, is a heal spell, which I've had to use twice, actually. So, changing things up, you know what I'm saying? I guess this kind of makes things brighter for me, too, so I can see. So what's the point of this this whole maze area if the only thing is just that force field at the end? It's literally just here to be a maze. There's nothing else in here besides that. Like, it should be... It's like a secret wall, too. It should literally be the secret wall and then the fucking force field. I shouldn't have to do this shit. Speedrun of this game must be a fucking nightmare. Holy crap.
That book is marked E for enchantment. That book is marked N for nature. That book is marked A for alchemy. That book is marked M for magic. That book is marked G for gem lore. That book is marked P for potions. That book is...
I smell a spelling puzzle.
That book is marked R for royalty. That book is marked O for opals. That book...
There's gotta be like a password or something, and I have to pull books out like in order.
These doors look important, but they're locked.
Amazing. That have you seen Bench Warmers, where they make fun of the guy for having a stutter? That's amazing.
I wouldn't dare drink anything from that. I wouldn't dare... Now that's a knife. Looks like they're filled with dust. Looks like they're filled... What a... Anything in here?
That's a knife. P for porn.
What a pig. What? My feet are killing me.
So there's nothing in this room?
I wouldn't...
Mouse hole. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Save? Okay, yes. I already did. I saved when I got in here, did I not?
Boy, big stairs. I wonder where they go.
I would assume up, you dingus.
Very big stairs. That doesn't look...
Oh, he's like me when I'm trying to walk upstairs.
Brandon, I have your saw,
That's okay, Herman. You can keep it.
but I sharpened it just for you.
Oh, they missed a beat there. Rest in pieces, Brandon. That would be... King's Quest would have nailed that. King's Quest would have nailed that.
Boy, I wonder where...
Go up the stairs, fat shit. Alright.
That...
Is he always going to be there? So obviously I need to do something to stop him.
Brandon,
That's okay.
but I
Alright.
Boy, I'll bet this looks good in Xanthia's hair. Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff. Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff. Looks like a I think this must have been Xanthia's bedroom. I think this must I think this... Looks like a lot of Xanthia's useless stuff.
Invisibility? Oh shit, yeah, that's just a good idea. I keep forgetting about this thing. I'm playing this game like as if I'm playing King's Quest, where it's all like cut and dry.
I don't have time to sit and rest. It looks so comfortable. This is the first time I've ever seen Darm standing up. Darm's unintelligible notes. I have nothing to light this with. It doesn't look like Darm had many...
I was thinking about, yeah, using the Ankh on him, because I'm thinking Warcraft, Ankh of Resurrection. He looks like he's undead.
Nothing. This place... This place...
Although it might be for the force field, though, because it's green.
Bryn. I can't think of sleep at a time like this. She was always so kind to me. Judging by the decor, this... Picenia rosea. Looks like... I can't...
I have a fish. Just like in Mordak's castle, I'm going to throw fish at a cat. If there's a cat that I have to distract with a fish in this game, I'm going to call copyright.
Brandon, that's... But I sure... Brandon,
That's okay, Herman.
but I sharpened it.
Oh, fuck off.
That's... But I sure...
Sawing logs, Herman? He won't let go of the saw.
Okay, well, the heal spell all of a sudden is a goddamn sleep spell now.
Isn't this ours? Hopefully she can be restored too. Fa. Mi. Re. Do. I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Okay, so
This could have been Grandfather's room.
I have
What time is it?
an hourglass, a statue of a unicorn, a fish, and an ankh, and a chalice.
This looks important.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What any of this shit? It's a heal spell that puts him to sleep. That's what's fucked up to me, too. Like, how does any of this crap I have in my inventory, like, make any sense? Maybe the Ankh, since it's the same color as the force field, maybe it'll work on the force field? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. We must be almost done, though. can wrap this fucking shit up.
Oops.
Yeah, there must be a song I have to play, but I'm trying. Like, there's been no. It's not like if it was my logic, I would say it's like a lullaby that my mother used to sing me as a kid. But this game, I don't think it ever shows you any kind of semblance of. There's no like tune that plays other than the game soundtrack. But there's no like, you know. In King's Quest 6, you got a mockingbird that if you just played it in your hand would make like a very familiar tune that you hear in other parts of the game. And I think it actually comes into effect. You can use it to like talk to the princess at one point or something and like, or convince people that you're royalty or some shit. There must be like a song that I have to memorize somewhere. All right, here we go. Nope.
Could this be carved from emerald?
Throw the fish at it. No.
Looks like... Looks like some kind of magical force field. Looks like...
Shit. You know what? Let's just load it.
Brand that I...
Isn't this ours? I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
How cruel would it be to have just a bunch of random junk in your game the player can pick up? There's no point to the items whatsoever, but since they can be picked up, players assume they need them. That's exactly what's happening. These two potions are worthless, by the way, it looks like. The emeralds, there's 3 instances of emeralds that you can pick up in this game, Giggles, and none of them do anything. There's a statue with an emerald like stuck in its base, and it makes you think to yourself, oh, this must be some, I need to get like a pry bar or something, and like, you know, wedge it out, or I need to Indiana Jones and swap it with something else. No. It's literally just there to piss you off and fill your inventory.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Good night there, Chaos. Have a good rest.
I hope I'm not supposed... Could that be grandfather? Hopefully she can be restored too. Too bad I can't light this.
It's not even like there's enough notes to play like, you know, Mary Had a Little Lamb or something, you know. Okay. So have an hourglass, a fish, a statue, an empty bottle, and Ankh. What the fuck do I use these for?
Sawing logs, Herman? He won't let go. Sawing... He won't let go. Sawing...
Leave, right? I don't want to do that.
I'd do anything for a pair of sandals. That felt strange. What a... What? I keep expecting banana. That felt strange.
Oh, I really don't want to look at the walkthrough, but like...
Doesn't this go...
Any ideas? I'm thinking it might be...
It doesn't look like Darm had many things.
I'm wondering if it's like a place that I need to be casting a spell, but I'm not like noticing it. Like even like this golden chalice, I'm looking at all these little pedestals and there's no blank one.
That felt strange.
Yeah, something to do with that. Something to do with these chimes. Yeah, it's absolutely that. I'm wondering if it... I wonder if it could be like something from the manual, you know? Because a lot of these old games, especially copyright or what do they call it? Piracy prevention. They would have like internal puzzles that you could only solve by having like the box or like the manual from the box. Maybe you can fill the chalice in the kitchen, yeah. There is no clue to the bell order. It is literally a guessing game. I know the order. If you get really stuck. All right, we're going. We're just going to start blasting. Bah, bah.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
Could you imagine if I got that my first try? That'd be pretty fucking crazy.
I hope. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm.
Bop, brop, brop.
I hope I'm. I hope I'm. I hope I'm not. Fa, mi, re, do.
Do they spell something? Famer, do. There's only 24 possible combinations.
I hope I'm not.
I think I've already done this one a couple times.
I hope I'm. I hope I'm. I hope I'm not.
If there's no clue to this, what the shit? Apparently the only thing I need right now, well, once coming into this castle, is the chalice, so I can ditch this crap. Okay. I just read what I'm supposed to do with the force field, and it's really annoyed me. Well, yeah. What's the solution to this bell? Is it bottom, left, middle, right? Middle? I feel like I was close to that one. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Oh, you can play them. Oh, you can play them double, too. That sucks.
I hope I'm not supposed to sing now.
I 100% did that. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, that was close. I was really close. I did 4, 1, 3, 2.
Well. I wonder how a gold key.
Okay, so that's obviously to the door. And I read the solution to this fucking force field puzzle, and that's frustrating. You have to cast a blue spell. I cast the red and the fucking purple, but I didn't cast the blue spell. And I felt like doing that, but you have a cooldown on your spells, so... Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way the fuck around, do I not? Oh no, I could have gone down, I guess, whatever. If there wasn't a cooldown, I would have tried all 4 spells, but I was getting impatient. Oh.
That book is marked G for... That book is marked P for potions. That book is marked A for alchemy. That book is marked M for magic. That book is marked N for nature. That book is marked E for enchantment. That book is marked R for royalty. That book is marked O for opals. That book is marked P for... That book is marked E for enchantment. Peon? Nope. At least it's opened. Aha, what's that? I guess this didn't fit Malcolm's head. Oops.
I was supposed to spell open, alright? Fair enough, I guess, but with those extra books, that's like... That's some real, that's a real stretch. You'd think that you'd have to spell it out for the entirety. Maybe we've been spoiled by the games we've had in the 2000s. Did we really used to put up with this crap? I fucking agree with you, man. But I guess, like, that's the thing. When you're a kid, right, you had no choice. You had the games, right? The games that your parents bought you, and you had no choice but to play them. Even no matter, like... I've asked this question before. Like, when did you first realize that a game you had or a movie you watched is bad? You know, like... You're like, this isn't just like me not liking the film, or this game. This game is legitimately bad. Like, playing Pit Fighter on the Super Nintendo, and I'm like, this game is not good. But even as a kid, I was just like, wow, it's just too hard. I never could grasp the concept that things could be bad or good. I just assumed that if it was a game, it was awesome. Or buy the official guide, yeah, because this shit, that's a real stretch. There's like an extra 2 letters that you can throw into the equation. I guess if you're a real, like, detective type person who loves solving, like, crossword puzzles and shit like that, you'd probably lose your shit doing this. But that, like, even that, like, I was so damn close to that bell thing, I'm a little annoyed.
This might work. Here goes.
So, like, that spell is a telekinesis spell to drag the chalice to my hand. Why would I assume it would fucking open a force field? That's what frustrates me. Like, that's moon logic to the max. I mean, I guess just by trial and error, I could have sat there clicking on the different spells, and I damn near almost did it. Ugh. As far as adventure point-and-click games go, this is definitely bottom of my list. What the hell? I can't go down. Alright, what am I doing wrong here now? So that's the force field. All right, I'm here. I can't go down. There's nothing to interact with here. The heal spell turned into a sleep spell too. Yeah. What they do is apparently not consistent, so how would you know what to use when? If you could span them every room, it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. If there wasn't a cooldown and I could just click one after the other, then it would be a lot more reasonable to just assume that I could cast these whenever I want. And like, they would all do a different thing. If they didn't have a cooldown, there's no reason to have a cooldown. It's not like there's enemies and I'm imbalanced by like spamming spells at them and stuff. It should be just instantaneous for all of these. What am I doing wrong here? What do I need to do? Why is there...
This has to fit something.
All right. Sure. I guess it does look a little bit better, different than that, because it was this brick. It's copy paste, right? It looks exactly the same, just a bit bigger. That's fucking dirty. That I guess I would have to assume there's something in one of those three screens. And if I just I was spam clicking too, but I didn't even accidentally hit it. Oh, okay. We have the 2 keys. Let's fucking get out of here. Let's end this madness. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to Armies of Exego tonight. I don't think I'll be able to tomorrow either. I don't have any damn time anymore. Fuck. Just need like 3 days to myself. Plus I gotta cook dinner and shit too.
Well, that did something, but they're still locked. Aha, unlocked at last.
So let's just be clear. I have found these 4 objects in here. In this castle. Sorry, 3. This statue I found ages ago. And so far, they've done nothing. Bring out the Factor sponsorship. I canceled my Factor account. I just couldn't keep up with the... First of all, it was... To be fair, it wasn't... The price wasn't terrible. It was $100 for 6 meals. But, I don't know, their meals just... They weren't... Like, maybe I'm a bit of a picky eater, but a lot of their meals, it wasn't my favorite thing. Some of them were good, but a lot of them were kind of like... And when they heated them up, they were kind of like wet, sloppy, like not great. And then, and yeah, then I was just like falling behind because I was still cooking and like eating my own stuff too. And eventually they just, yeah, it just got too much.
I wonder if this is where the crown belongs. I think the challenge...
So clearly I'm missing something. Just meal prep chicken wraps, yeah. That's like my go-to. Like I always have like tortilla wraps and stuff in my kitchen. That's like my go-to snack. I'll just put some like cold cuts and some spinach and cheese in a wrap and eat it as a snack. And I used to meal prep. I used to make like 4 to 6 cups of rice with chicken and just like have it for every one of my meals. I suppose I still could. The only thing that's preventing me from doing that is my own laziness. So I got the crown from here. I got the key from Buddy's bedroom. I can go to my local supermarket and get 3 ready meals for about $10. Like, is it like a local? Oh, yes, you just said it's a local supermarket. So it's like a family-owned supermarket kind of thing? Because that sounds pretty good. You've yet to try a Factor? I mean, okay. Factor's good, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just a little bit picky. A lot of their meals had like green beans and like eggplant and stuff, and that I don't really enjoy them. Some of them are pretty solid. They only last maybe like 2 weeks, if that, in your fridge. So you have to be up. You have to keep eating them. And you can choose the meals beforehand, but I was just getting too overwhelmed with because I would make myself like a big bowl of like a big pot of pasta with some fish and shit in it, and that would last me for like 2 to 3 days. So I would fall behind on eating the Factor meals because I don't eat 3 meals a day because I'm not a very healthy person. I would eat like either one big one or like a series of snacks, especially because like sometimes I'll have class for 8 hours, which is a 2-hour commitment to get there and a 2-hour commitment to come back. So I'd get home at like fucking 10 o'clock at night sometimes, and I don't feel like it, or I had McDonald's at lunch at school. So I don't know, it just got too much. And then by the time I put a dent in it, the next box would come, because it comes every week, right? So then I'd have like 15 of these things in my fucking fridge, and maybe one day I don't feel like eating eggplant and green bean salad with 1 slice of chicken breast, you know, like, because they're small meals. Like, they're meant for normal, healthy human beings and not fat fucks like me. Because I would eat the Factor meal, then I'd be sitting there like, kind of want to have another one because, like, I'm still fucking hungry, dude. Your nonna would haunt you, yeah. Because like I can cook and I like cooking. I made schnitzel the other day that was not half bad. I think I used a different oil than I usually do. I used Bissell, was it? I think you're supposed to use canola oil, and I used a different type of oil, so they kind of got a little bit burnt. But I did make beef. Like, I was making veal schnitzel, and I probably didn't have like very good meat. So it was still fine, but the breadcrumbs and everything didn't stick to it very well, and it kind of burnt really quick and stunk up my apartment. But this is just the thing about being a single guy with and just the dishes. I fucking hate doing dishes. They're all just lame excuses. A normal functioning adult would be like, oh, no problem, just cook your meal and do your dishes exactly after. But when you make like schnitzel, you have to like oil in the pan, and then you have to clean out the pan, and you have to clean all the breadcrumbs in the 3 bowls you use to dip it into the egg and dip it into the water and dip it into the breadcrumbs and shit. I used to get those HelloFresh boxes, but if you can't be bothered to cook on just one evening, something goes bad and you lose a meal. Yeah, exactly, right? I did the free trial for HelloFresh, and some of them were solid. But then that's exactly it. Like, you don't feel like cooking the exact meal it gave you, the eggplant parmesan, and you're like, okay, I don't feel like eating that tonight. Or you go out it's like your friend's birthday, so you go out and you get some chicken wings or something, and then you come back and then it's off because you've missed the time. Where do I need to go that I haven't finished something? I spelt open. I spelt it right?
That book is marked N for nature.
Oh, I didn't. I spelt it wrong. I spelt it openy? Openy?
That book is marked O for opals.
So I accidentally got the crown?
That book is marked E for... That book is marked N for nature.
Oh. Yeah, it might be getting a bit expensive. You gotta eat to feel full, and if it's stuff you don't really like, I can see how it can be disappointing. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing like an intermittent fast, I don't know, if you're doing one of those diets where like, or like a really big calorie deficit diets, they're perfect for you, because then you also get like your veggies and fruits in there too, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, like, so I guess I should say like $100 for 6 meals is not much, is maybe not worth it, because that's, if you eat 3 meals a day, that's only 2 days worth of meals for $100, and they're not always particularly meals that you enjoy eating, right? Factor is owned by HelloFresh. That makes sense. I think I think that's right. We have HelloFresh in the UK, but we can't get Factor yet. Ah. That's the only benefit about Factor over HelloFresh, is the meals are done. You literally poke holes in them, throw them in the microwave, and then you're done. However, I had a hell of a time pulling the plastic sheet off of the meals. Like, sometimes I'd have to just like cut them out with a knife, because like I'd be like ripping the skin off my thumbs trying to get it out. I hate doing dishes too. I've thrown out so much cutlery and dishes because I'd leave them in the sink for fucking weeks and they would be ruined. Get a miniature dishwasher for your tabletop. I thought about that, but don't you need to, like, isn't it still a lot? You have to, so what one do you have? Like, can you put like skillets in there, or is it just for plates and bowls and stuff? Because that's the stuff that's a pain in the ass to clean. Is like your big your roasting dishes and your roasting trays and shit like that. Because cleaning a plate's no problem. Or I sometimes cheat and just use a paper plate and just bin it after. Alright, I'm looking up what I'm doing because I don't know what the hell I have to do here. Okay. Fuck off. Fasting diets are scams? I don't know. I don't have enough data on... Like, I have some friends that have done it. The keto ones is the scams, too. Like, yeah, you lose a lot of weight, but then, like, it's hard to maintain. I've seen a bunch of Reddit posts of people having good times with fasting diets. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Everyone's body's different, too, right?
This is a fancy poker.
I literally clicked on this one.
What a pig.
And not this one. So, yep. It's a Bosch model. Yeah, I don't think it can do trays depending on the size. Big things I still wash by hand. It is big enough to take my pots and pans, though, in addition to. Is it? Bosch, eh? If you have a link to it, throw it in the Discord, because I was considering doing that when I first moved in, because that's the only thing my apartment doesn't have, is a dishwasher. Like, it has laundry and everything, which is wicked, and I love that, but yeah, it doesn't have a dishwasher. Just work out twice a day. Yeah, do it that Rob Mack, or McElhenney, well, he's now Rob Mack, when he talked about how he got fit, and he's like, first of all, have a lot of money, hire the fitness trainer from Magic Mike, work out 6 hours a day, forget about friends, forget about any food you enjoy.
I hope this is the correct spot to lay the scepter. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the correct order? This must be the Kyra vault. There's no more... I wonder if... I think the chalice probably belongs on this pillow. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the... I wonder if this is where the crown belongs. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the correct order? Of course. I hope this is the correct spot to lay the scepter. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the correct order? I wonder if this is where the crown belongs. I wonder if this... I hope this is the correct... All the royal... But I think the chalice probably belongs on this pillow. All the royal vestments are placed, but are they in the correct order?
Just don't eat Twinkies. Well, that's what I'm trying to cut out sugar. Or, like, bad sugar. Like, I'll be honest, I stopped drinking soda, except for, like, the 2 I had today, which are both zeros, by the way. I cut out sugar for, like, 4 or 5 days, and then I decided to fucking buy one of those McCain deep dish cakes, you know? The ones that look like chicken feet for the icing. Bruh, those are good cakes. But I don't ever really buy that shit other than that one time. Like, I don't go and buy cake. Or I'll buy the occasional candy bar or something, maybe. But it's like, if I don't have it in the house and I'm not tempted to eat it. That's one of the easiest things to try and cut down on, is just sugar. Alright, so I've put them on. I'm assuming in the right order. Bad Sugar, one of your stripper friends? Yeah, she does sound like a stripper from Florida. Bring it on to the stage, Bad Sugar. Or it's like a bad rapper name. Docket, what have you missed? Not a whole lot. Me meandering around like a fucking idiot, trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, soda is just like, there's no redeeming factor. There's nothing redeeming about soda, and it's like probably my biggest crutch. But I've been doing all right, apart from today. Like, I'll have like a cheat one on a Friday, in this case Saturday, where I'll have some like pizza and wings, and then I'll get a soda. But I don't drink it throughout the week anymore. But I always crushed a lot of water, but I've been crushing even more water, and because of that, I piss like every fucking 20 minutes. I piss like a diabetic. So that soda's done. That'll be it for until next weekend. But yeah, there's nothing redeeming about it, which is too bad because I love it so much. So let's see. This walkthrough says useless items. The hourglass. The fish. Apparently I missed a hairpin in Xanthia's room, which is also useless. There are 2 other rooms that have nothing to do with your quest.
I wonder if this is...
What?
I hope this... I think the chalice probably belongs on this pillow. That should do it.
Bro, the fact that he says that...
Excellent.
My, you are clever. What goal
Bro.
you show to break my rule? Do you wish to fight me now? Or will you heed your mommy's
No matter
plea?
what pillow I put the chalice
Did your
on, he
grandpa
says,
nick
I
that
think this
bet?
is where the chalice goes.
Don't
That's why
push,
I didn't
old
try
man.
any other combinations.
I'm warning you.
You're warning me? At last, a joke.
Oh my god.
Move aside. I'm going in.
I told you no, but still you must.
Don't push me again, old man.
An ultimatum? Here's the push.
Jerk.
Those items didn't do anything either.
This must be the Kyra gem.
So literally none of this does anything. It's all junk. Wow, man. You didn't have soda all June? Well, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned that earlier. I stopped drinking soda for like a week, and then I had like a Pepsi Zero, and it tasted like fucking bleach. Like, it was horrible. Like, I think this walkthrough says I don't need anything. Wait.
I wonder if... I hope this...
Apparently I did.
That should do it.
I think I accidentally did what I was supposed to do,
Excellent.
but not entirely accurate. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. I almost did this properly the first time.
Aren't fingers wonderful? It's great to be alive. Brandon.
Grandfather, we did it.
No, you did it. Long live King Brandon.
Long live the royal mystics. Now, let's go put Kyrandia back together.
Good idea.
As my first royal proclamation, I name sandals as the official footwear of Kyrandia.
Well done, Brandon. The land no longer weeps, and your friends have been restored.
That's it? Dude, that was not... that wasn't very exciting. So you're just gonna be able to refuse to get your tummy smaller? Have you noticed a difference in that month there, Guadalajara? Because that's my big problem. Like, I'm not fat anywhere besides my chin and my tummy. Like, I still got skinny, I got horrifically skinny legs. And that's why I want to cut down on the sugar, and soda is like the biggest sugar that I ingest. They're slightly less harmful in Brazil. I think Canada's still even less than America. 'Cause America, aren't you still allowed, like in Canada, it's illegal to use, what is it, corn syrup? There's some sort of syrup that the States uses in a lot of their foods that's illegal in Canada to even put in anything. I was thinking about his sandals too. He's Kane. Same name as King's Quest 1. Is it King's Quest 1? Because King's Quest 5, at least it has you and your family like walking to the castle. Alright, well, the game is fine, but it's shit. The fact that it has that many useless items to pick up, that's really annoying. I don't like that at all. I hate that. Because then you're just, this game is like Diablo. It's just an inventory simulator then. It's fucking ridiculous. Where did that chick go? The chick in the potion shop. Where does she go? She didn't give me any hints about mixing potions. It's all like this game, a lot like this is moon logic, and I mean, this is moon logic to the max, bro. This game, it literally just assumes that you know that you'll guess, or it's just trial and error. Yeah, it's all trial and error. It's ridiculous. Compared to, like, King's Quest, and it just shuts the game down. I didn't even have to click quick. All right. Rate this game 2. Lots of, would you call it red herrings? Lots of items, inventory, management. Reviewed. Now, I'm not going to play it right now, but I'm going to just boot up the second one just to see what it looks like. Your stomach is smaller. You can eat less and get full. I might have to follow your example then, because I'm still doing a cheat day once a week just because it's really hard for me to just cold turkey, you know?
Kyrandia is disappearing. Rock by rock and tree by tree, Kyrandia ceases to exist. The royal mystics are baffled. Every reference has been consulted. Even Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference. Luckily, the Hand was experienced in these matters, and
Master
finally
Hand?
a plan was approved that required a magic anchor stone to be retrieved from the center of the world. Xanthia, youngest of the Kyrandian mystics, has been selected to retrieve the stone.
Hurry up, Vaughn. This should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world. If they think I'm going to walk all the way down there, they're nuts. Hey, all my equipment has been stolen.
Wait, that is Kane? I thought you were joking. Wow, that is, when you think about it. Wow. It's so weird hearing him like the high-pitched voice, you know? Oh, I'm playing as the chick in her shitty house. All right. All right, I'll get to this game eventually. Because I do want to keep playing, because I do like point-and-click adventures, and I'm hoping that they kind of tone down the fuckery. That's crazy. I thought he was just like, well, I guess Westwood. It makes sense. He must have already have done Command and Conquer, so they're like, hey, Joe, you have a good voice. You should do it for this game, too. What's he up to these days? Is he all right? Like, is he alive and healthy? I hope he is. You out there, Reese? Well, I'm done, too, for tonight. Well, maybe I'll come... Okay, what time is it? 7:40. I should, I might be able to... We could take a dinner break, and then I could come back and maybe play, like, 2 hours of Armies of Exego. Or, well, just having this... I'll save this. Anyways. But yeah, well, I'll at least do a dinner break, and then we'll see how I feel after, and then maybe we'll come back tonight and at 8:30 or something and do some Armies of Exego, because I'd like to get started on getting footage for my next video. Did you see those Broken Sword games I linked in Discord? I think you liked them. I think I did take a look at them. I'll look at them again though. He runs a museum? Well, that's pretty cool. And he still looks the same. He hasn't aged, eh? Well, of course, because he's immortal. He's the immortal Messiah. But thanks for hanging out there, Reese. Tell the rest of the family I says hey. Okay. Okay. Well, that'll do it for at least this session. But, yeah, maybe I'll pop back in another hour or so. We'll see. Maybe by the time I finish cooking, I'll be all lazed out. Because I got shit, and I don't think I'll be able to do anything tomorrow because I have shit I was planning on doing tomorrow. Ugh. But anyways. In the meantime, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight and bearing with me on this torturous experience of playing Legends of Kyrandia 1. Maybe the 2 and 3 will be better experiences, but who knows. He's huffing Tiberium dust. Philip, terrible timing, buddy. At least for now. I might be back I might be back tonight. I might be back tonight, maybe because I've got it all installed and everything. So maybe I will make the commitment and at least play for an hour or two tonight. But in the meantime, we'll stay tuned.